Hi, this is Ryan Lawler. I'm here with TechCrunch TV. I'm here standing outside of Tastemade's production studios in Santa Monica, California. Tastemade's one of the newest multi-channel networks on YouTube. It's focused all on food. We're going to take a tour of the space and talk to the guys about why they're doing food and what the opportunity is there.
Tastemade's mission is to connect the world through food. And we believe that just like 25 years ago, some of the biggest brands in cable were formed in those early days, and we think that same opportunity exists today here on digital platforms. So Tastemade is a vertically focused food company focused on creating and distributing amazing high quality video with a new generation of talent all around the world.
Okay, so tell me about this space that you built.
So Ryan, we're really excited. This space is a place where this new creative class comes together to connect, collaborate, and create high quality programming. It's a 7,000 square foot soundstage with multiple kitchen sets. MTV, when they shot here, they had all the soundproofing on the wall and the light grids above. So for West LA, this is an amazing soundstage, and so we felt really honored to be part of that legacy, but also it's a great production facility.
Right.
Here, for example, is our Brooklyn kitchen. It's about 5 times larger than your average Brooklyn.
The average Brooklyn kitchen,
exactly.
Sure.
This one here is kind of our cooking school set. You've probably been to some cooking schools before, right? There's lots of people there and you take like a 4-hour course. We're kind of experimenting with some of those formats too. So this is kind of our main stage kitchen, but we also do live shows here, where we actually bring in a live studio audience for some of the YouTube talent in our network. And so it's a great opportunity for them who maybe they're in the comments talking with them every single day, but they actually never get to meet their fans. And so in addition to straightforward kitchen sets, we also wanted to have a bar and a lifestyle area. So we certainly shoot some mixology videos here. But we also have a stage area where we do interviews and have some parties, and so the band will usually play up on this stage. We also have a prep kitchen in here, and so this prep kitchen is tiny, but we had to build this out in order to be behind the sound barrier. So we close that door, there can be filming going on in there, and a whole kitchen crew can be in here actually cooking a particular dish. And so we were excited to kind of bring very high-end materials to not only our productions, but people in our network. But again, we're entrepreneurs, so everything we bought here was used by restaurants that went out of business. So we paid pennies on the dollar.
And so now we're upstairs, and what's this space?
So this is actually where the company was founded. This used to be a storage kind of attic space. And so we actually just built this wall last week because we needed space for post-production. So 2 weeks ago, we had our entire team up here. We just expanded next door. It's a startup, man. And then now what we've done is just put some basic editing bays in here. But look, this is what gets us really excited is super talented people working on shoestring budgets to create amazing high quality programming that you see on our channel today. We think now's a really interesting time to start a new brand like Tastemade, all focused on food and lifestyle, and doing it globally with digital platforms like YouTube.
We also saw it as a way for us to start in food and be focused in something really amazing, but then be able to jump off to other related categories like travel and home and garden and stuff from the context of food.
We talked to many of the creators in our network, and we said what would be really helpful, and they gave us very constructive feedback about, well, I really need help doing more high quality production. I don't have the right cameras, I don't have the right lighting, I've never worked with a food stylist, and help me get better at my craft. And so in some instances, look, we use this space here to create our own original programming, but we also make it available to people in our network. This gives them a unique opportunity to help grow their brand and kind of grow as creative individuals.
What we're trying to create here is not just a place for them to help them monetize better, help them get more distribution, but it really is a community that they can be a part of, where there's other like-minded people in the community that actually are all working towards the same goals.
We put ourselves in the middle of like some amazing macro trends, right? So mobile, video, global, social.
We're thinking that the rise of these MCNs and all of these other things are a result of needing to have programming and needing to have programming in specific categories and specific genres for specific audiences, and that's really where we think that this is all coming toward.
In many ways, YouTube and other digital platforms provide instantaneous global distribution and instantaneous global monetization. And so, for example, our content was viewed in over 220 countries last month. We reached over 11 million unique visitors. And we did a grand total of 1 deal with YouTube to enable all of that. So as an entrepreneur, that type of platform is a really exciting time. Our job is to find the right creative people to create new high quality original programming in new formats to then get distributed and monetized through those platforms. So YouTube has certainly been an amazing accelerant, but we think there are going to be a bunch of other players in the space who are also looking for amazing programming.